Hi everyone. In this particular video, we will going to discuss about the another features of Excel that is called the Power Query. And Power Query is very useful and powerful tools that do the data cleaning, transforming, all those things very easily as compared to the traditional Excel. It's a new features, and these things you will get to see feature this feature only in the Excel version of 16 or less than more than that above 16. If you don't see that option in your Excel table, so you have to upgrade it. You have how you can upgrade, you can check in the YouTube. You will get the so many things, so many video step by step guidance how you can improve that thing. Okay, so for that note, let's begin and let's see one thing, that what is the uses of Excel and what are the main things that we can do in Power Query as compared to the Excel. So this thing I asked to the chat GPT and it gave me few things, that purpose, the data cleaning and transformation in data analysis. This is the Excel form. We use Excel formulas, and in Power Query we use there is few features and that you can do. And you automation, we can click one click refresh all the steps, right? And manual needed, update needed, that is very hectic. You have to do so many things there. Data handling, it's so much efficient, right? Large data set, but in this case, it's slow and very tedious. And this one, combining data, easy. One source, you have to just use few things and then you can do, but here limited uses of lookup function. You know, we lookup, X lookup that we have seen already, and reusability, and these things we can use reuse and this thing, but here we have to use the other thing. Now there is one data set I have. This is basically not my data set. I took this thing from the code basic, so for that shout out for them. And now let's move to the main thing, how you can use that Power Query. So this is the my table, movie table title and the industry, release year, IMDb rating, studio language, and the column. You can see that these are the familiar movies. Those are very famous one. You have seen the Marvel movies and that Love and Thunder, Sole. These are Three Idiots. Yeah, these are very big movies. I have a total 42 rows, 42 row. And now click anywhere in the table and go to the data. You will uh, click here, anywhere here, and go to the data, and you can press in the date from table slash range. I will tell you why it is showing these things from the table to range, because this is table, so that's easy for us to load this thing into the Power BI query. Sorry, and these are the things. These are the table and all those things. And in above part, you see these things. This is the M language. Basically, you have okay. It's a which language is used in the Power Query, that is M language. You have to remember this thing. And now we can do the transformation here, a little bit transformation. Suppose I have this studio things, right? Studio things and movie ID, this one. So look at here first. Uh, Here I have this Thor, the Dark World. Okay, Thor, Love and Thunder, 105, Thor and Love and Thunder. I have that thing here also. This one, top 105, Thor and Love and Thunder. Both are same values. That means it are these are what? These are duplicate. So press here in the header part and right click it. You can see there is one option, remove duplicate. If you press it, the duplicate is gone. Previously, how many rows I have? 41, but now I have 39. Means two values are duplicate here. The two movies name. We just delete it. Now let's move to the second thing. We can see there is one studio column. I have null values. I want to remove it. Just go click here in any of the null values, here also, and right click and replace value, and you can say not available, not okay, not available. You can see not available showing here. Cool. Just one steps. You can do this other things. And now I can see there is one extra column. Just click here and right click and remove. That column is removed. Now you see here in Power Query setting option, these are the property pipeline things. Okay. This what is this? This is the thing that if you did something in your this current worksheet, now if you move to the previous step, you can get that thing. So suppose this is wrong, you made some error and you want to go to the previous steps, go here and remove this one. You see that there is cross sign, click here, the steps is gone. Okay, now you again get this thing because this is sorts of pipeline. It is creating on top of it. It is not changing on the that one file. It is creating multiple layers. Okay, it's very useful things. Now I don't want this thing. Remove this thing again, and now I got this one. Okay, so suppose in few movies, if I have the extra spaces, okay, extra spaces, anything like that. So how I can remove it? Just go to here. There is the one transform option. Folks, listen very carefully. There is transformation. There is 8 column. What do you mean by transformation? Transformation means if you have a Excel file, current Excel file, you are working on it, right? And you are doing the transformation there. That means you are doing the transformation on that current file. But if you want to add the another column, so you have to move to the add column section. Simple. Okay. Now I want to do the transformation here. Go here and you can choose the one option that is trim. If you press trim, your this extra spaces will going to remove. Okay. Otherwise, if there is extra spaces, it will create so many trouble. Now here in this particular area, I have movie ID and title combined. I want to remove it. So for that, click here and there is one option that is called the delimiter. You already seen in the Excel also, but here you use very simply. Go to the transformation and split by delimiter. Now I want to split this thing column, right? From left side. So you can choose the left hand side here. Just press, you can see this is like sort of making very easily, so you can change its movie ID. Okay, movie ID, and this is title. Title. Okay, cool. You can do these are the things very easily. Okay, you will not get that much difficulties. Okay, now we did this much. Okay, so for this video, up to this much is enough, I guess. In the next video, we will discuss more steps.